You want to know a secret? Sis, do you want to know why you should lock your hair? If you're watching my channel right now, it's because you're interested in why you should consider locking your hair. Or maybe you just want to hear my reasons on why I locked my hair. Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Indica Chanel and you're watching my channel. Hope that you like, comment, and subscribe because I need it, baby. So if you like what you see, hopefully you click that button down below, turn your notifications on because I do plan on being very consistent with my content. Let's jump right into it. And I have my phone out. I'll be looking down because I wrote notes. I didn't want to be rambling on and on and on like I'm doing right now. My first reason that I put down for why I got my locks was spirituality. For me, it was important to get in tune with myself, get in tune with my culture, and really just figure out, who I was. I definitely think locking my hair was a symbol of that. My mom has locks, so I kind of feel connected to her, so that's cute. But it's a spiritual journey. Sometimes that could sound like a little corny. I'm not walking around like stereotypically, peace and love and light and doing all of that. But I do think that I feel a little bit more connected to myself. And I'll get into that a little bit more later. My next reason is authenticity. The hair that grows out of your head is yours. Your curl pattern, your texture, whether you do that grading system, 4B, 3A, anything 4C, curly, coily, kinky. Again, as a black woman, having black hair, that's a journey in and of itself. It's the journey. Sometimes it feels like the world wants you to be kind of political about it, right? Political about wearing your natural hair, looking how you look, feeling pretty, as a black woman, walking outside without all of the extra or even with the extra, because that's a part of us, right? But yeah, I think that having locks are authentically you. It's the hair that's growing out of your head and you should embrace it. It's beautiful, and I love how locks just look different no matter the person. Go to a store and you get a wig. Everybody, any woman, any man, any person, for my theys and my thems, y'all can go to the store and get a wig, and anybody else can have that wig. With your locks, even if the other person has locks, they're not going to look like yours. They're going to be different. They're going to be thicker. They might be smaller. They might be shorter. Your hair might be longer. The different colors. Just everything about it is so beautiful, and it's so beautiful and unique to you. So my next point, growth. Let's not lie. Can we keep it real? Every girl that I know, to a degree, you want long, beautiful hair, right? That's why we get the inches. We want to grow our hair. And I think there's also a misconception as a black woman that you can't grow long hair. And I also want to say maybe it's a misconception that you should grow long hair. But for the purpose of my video, one of my reasons was growth. I went through my Amber Rose phase, I like to call it, where I would always cut my hair. I was done cutting it. I was kind of done getting the braids. You will definitely see growth after a while when you lock your hair. Like I said, my mom has locks, and hers are down to her booty. And I think she's only had them like 10 years. So if you, nurture your hair, take care of it, get it retwisted, growth is definitely something you'll see. You want to have that hair long, come on, join the club. We got to wait a little bit. We got to have some patience, which will be a part of that inner growth that you get when you have locks, because you definitely have to have patience and go through the process. But I think it's something that you'll love, after you get through that process. So the next reason that I think you should grow locks is confidence. Real confidence is not something that you can fake, even though people say fake it till you make it. I just don't believe in that anymore. I think that you have to get to a place where you're real about yourself, your insecurities, and if those insecurities are something that you can change, then change them. But if it's something, you know, that you're born with, take it and love it. Love yourself. And that comes again with time. How it relates to locks. I feel super, super confident in my locks. Even more so confident than I did with my weave or even with braids. And it was a process, but as my loctician always says, there is no ugly stage. But I think it's powerful to just wear your hair out. I'll wear my hair out and I'll put pictures on the side through each and every stage. And there were days where it was like, oh, I want to cover this up. You know, sometimes I wear my hat, or I would learn to wear, like, tie the scarves up, give him some Erykah Badu. But I think I just really wore my hair out through each stage and I embraced it. So when you get locks, embrace every stage. Feel beautiful. Do your baby hair, you know, put some charms in it. Do whatever you have to do. Take a risk. Don't be scared. And if there's anybody who talks about you through any stage, girl, boy, if you're a boy watching this, my they-thems, whoever, F them. It literally does not matter because you're doing your hair, you're showing your hair for yourself, not for them. The next reason you should lock your hair is versatility. And I talked about that in my last reason when I was talking about confidence. But versatility, one of the biggest things people say is, I don't want to lock my hair because I like to change my hair. And like 5 years ago, that was definitely me. But to my 5-year ago self, you was wrong, girl. You should know that you can be super versatile with locks. There are so many styles that you can do. I started my locks off as little baby coils. And I'll put a picture right here. Little baby coils, so close to my head. And then they started budding and getting longer. And I was a little limited on the styles that I could do. I know that I've seen, like, some people, even when their coils, they get them twisted, but I didn't get that done. I just got them, you know, retwisted or whatever. You can even do styles in that phase. Hairstylists have gotten so smart, so versatile. Some of them, hopefully you have, I know we have them in Chicago, good hairstylists. So hopefully you live somewhere where you have a good stylist, good loctician. Also, the rap girls in the game with the locks, right? You got, oh, and the singers, Chloe and Halle. You got the girl Callie. You got a bunch of different women who are now coming up outside of Lauryn Hill. Because when I was growing up, that was really Lauryn Hill and like India were the only people that were kind of shown with locks. Otherwise, it was just men. So now you're growing up, if you're younger, in a time where you have women who are in the mainstream who are showing you literally all of the styles that you can try and that you can do while you have locks. And I personally think that's a beautiful thing. It's representation for us, for our natural hair, which is so super important. We need representation of how we look naturally so that people don't get so shocked about it or act weird. Even black people being anti-black about their locks or thinking that it's just a guy thing, or, you know, or just a certain connotation, a negative connotation sometimes to having locks. Locks are beautiful. They are for black people. It's black hair. You can be super, super versatile with your hair. Look it up literally on Pinterest. I have like a folder with all of the lock styles that I want to try eventually. And even wearing them down like I'm wearing them, you know, it looks good to me. So definitely don't be scared to get locks. You can be versatile. So we're getting to my top reasons on why you should lock your hair. Saving money. Before I started my locks, I was buying wigs, so many different products, getting my hair braided by the Africans and you know they charge. And yeah, you're gonna pay that coin, but they're gonna look good. Spending $300, $400 for like twists and long braids and, you know, whatever I wanted. Because I wanted to look good. I wanted to look nice. I wanted to look presentable. And who doesn't love braids? So I thought that locks were like the closest hairstyle to braids without being exactly braids. I wanted something low maintenance, and I wanted something that would really grow my hair. Now they're here 2022 and I love them. When I go get my locks twisted, I don't spend over $100 because I'm not at the, you know, they're not that long yet, and I don't get any special styles or anything. Forgive me for my voice. You're not buying as many products, you're not manipulating your hair as much. Just find you a good loctician, lock in with them, and make sure it's somebody that's been doing it for a while. That person can give you, you know, what maintenance tips for when you can't come in, twist your hair, nurture your hair so that it's beautiful and healthy. And I think that good hair is healthy hair. So save money and get healthy hair. Last but not least, my number one reason why you should lock your hair is beauty. Okay, get to know me. As we get to know each other with this channel, I love beauty, I love aesthetics or cute stuff. You know, I'm one of those girls. I love everything pink. Beauty is important to me. I think it's important to everybody. And if it's not, then okay, good for you. But if it is, everybody wants to feel beautiful. So I think embracing your beauty is embracing your hair. I love waking up and doing my little edges and just going. As y'all can see, my hair is in need of a retwist.
Yeah, you need a retwist, bitch.
Yeah, I'm still wearing my hair out. I'm really not trying to be cheesy. Locks are not for the weak. You're gonna have them times where you like, okay, I'm gonna comb these out. I'm tired of them.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You keep digging.
I'm tired, but stay strong. Keep them, and you look sexy. Who don't want to look good? If you don't want to look good, get off my channel. And it's not even in no vainness. Give your best, look your best. Because when you look good, you feel good. So don't let anyone tell you that locks aren't for you, that you shouldn't try it. Listen to me, get locks. Embrace yourself, be unique.
Easy. What the scallop?
Unique. But just do it, and don't be afraid. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. More content will be coming your way. Let me know in the comments some of your reasons if you locked your hair or if you're thinking about it. You can even let me know why you won't lock your hair. See you guys later. Be beautiful.
You handsome.
Pretty. Thank you.
Women are pretty.
Thank
no,
you.
No.
Hit my line, yeah. Hit it day or night, yeah. You can hit my line, yeah. Get on my time.